And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. DA, take it away.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy, but his role in Golden State is more restrained. Klay said, "I don't care. I get paid handsomely in a great place, and we compete for championships year in and year out. From day one, I've been a warrior. I'm just thankful to be here." Kevin, he likes to play ball and play with his dogs, and that's it.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. And in tonight's game, pride definitely burned at stake when you were with the Spurs, or any of the teams. Talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006, which, by the way, Kevin, everybody is doing now.
Right, yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time, tremendous disparity in style of play, and watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive match.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the Rock'em Sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less? Kind of took care of it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, Green and Cauley Stein are down low. Russell and Thompson the perimeter. And it's Curry in at the point.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him. But we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position, and then all of a sudden grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor.
And he sinks the second. And at Kentucky, Davis mostly an interior player, but he maintained, Brent, all along. He was capable of more than he showed in college.
There's no question about his skill set, and in the NBA, the opportunity, along with the transition of the NBA game, and especially the center position, he seems to be coming along at the appropriate time to show all of his wares off, Kevin.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader, truly a special player.
Well, for so long, the Warriors have been a great shooting team. I don't see that changing as long as Steph and Klay are pulling on jerseys for the Dubs. You think about the Splash Brothers backcourt, their unselfish style of play, sharing the ball. This team has represented good to great over the last 5 years in a way no other team has.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Kuzma. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Fades away and sinks the tough shot. And the Warriors last year, Brent, top 3 in three-point shooting once again.
How about that? The 5th straight year that they've been a top 3 team from the three-point line, and not really much of a surprise given their shooting prowess. Some of their attempts would be bad shots, Kevin, quite frankly, for any other team, but that's elite marksmanship from Golden State.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
And the first one drops.
Still playing at an MVP level, LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
And James drills them both. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Nice shot by Thompson.
I like it, Clay, working the in-between area and finding some gaps in the defense right now.
Pass to LeBron. Over Thompson. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
To the inside, Cauley-Stein. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, a 7-footer that has a bit of moxie. Willie Cauley-Stein loves to play rough down low.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Davis, drills the baseline jumper.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. That one falls.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And there's the pass to LeBron. Good D by Thompson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, as soon as AD takes off on the drive, you just know he's going to finish it.
Curry against Rondo. And Curry, here we go. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. James dishes to Davis. Back to James. Dishes it to Davis. Here's Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, a classic streak shooter. Green is always a threat from the perimeter, and those points can punish you.
Russell passes to Curry. Green draws the double. Russell with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 3. Kuzma outside. He kicks to Rondo. The fader. And that one goes long.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's growing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And there it is for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside, Green. Here's Davis. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort.
Okay, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Rondo with it. He's picked up by Russell. A floater, Davis. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Russell finds Cauley Stein. Back to Russell. 11 feet away. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's LeBron. And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Green against Russell. Inside. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Back to LeBron. Over Thompson. And James with the basket on the assist by Rondo. James has got 6.
Orchestrating right now. Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Russell feeling it out a bit. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. LeBron kicks to Rondo. A miss that time would have put him up. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. It's Curry with the drive, and the shot goes in. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Sometimes Steph has to challenge himself, and throughout the course of a game, sometimes it's with difficult shots like that, a passing grade, if you will.
Now here's James. He has 6. To the wing right side. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Rondo from deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Warriors making a change here. Burks is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Green. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Burks. Outside Curry. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron James on the wing. Davis at the elbow. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Outside for Caldwell Pope. James wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
On its way from Curry for 2. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Curry's got 6. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James. From deep. Curry's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Rob. To McKinney, and Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley comes in for Rajon Rondo. Here's McKinney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Curry. Robinson for 3. They get it back. Looney. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Faster pace now, Brent, in the NBA. This has become an endurance sport, and well-conditioned athletes are a must.
Obviously, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, the pace has picked back up. It's very reminiscent of the early 80s when you had the Lakers running, the Denver Nuggets running.
Yes.
You have these teams that are just flying up and down the floor. So as a fan, I think it's a wonderful opportunity, especially the closer you can sit, to watch a Russell Westbrook, to watch a Paul George, to see a Giannis get up and down the floor with such fluidity and grace and skill set. So the game opening up has also opened the eyes to the fans about just how great the athleticism of NBA players is.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Curry, good.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing, Steph knows it.
Howard dishes to Bradley. Lobbed up there for Howard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Passes it to Looney. Robinson against LeBron. Robinson kicks to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. McGee with the block. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope passes to Howard. Pass to McGee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Caldwell Pope against Curry. And the pass to Burks. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the middle. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
Takes the 13-footer, kept alive, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards, never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That's good from McGee. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry with it. But they get it back. Burks for three, and the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. All the great Golden State Warriors scores. Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys needs to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more often than not is the one setting the table.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. JaVale McGee is out there with Howard. And it's Bradley in at the one spot. Here's Curry following the basket by Dwight Howard. Pass to Burks. McGee with the block.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Robinson against LeBron. Here's Burks. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Burks has got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Robinson against Bradley. The Warriors pull it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Burks. Passes to Curry. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles leading by 6. And for Steph Curry, certainly one of the best to ever play. Iguodala said last season, Brent, that he's already the second best point guard to ever play in pro basketball.
Well, high praise from Andre Iguodala, and why wouldn't you talk about Steph that way? You tally up MVPs and titles and his impact on the game and what he's done to change the way the game is played. The case for Steph Curry to be the top point guard ever is getting stronger and stronger every season. The guy that he's going to have to knock off the top of that shelf, I think, for most everybody who's been basketball fans for a long time, is one Magic Johnson.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor, allow them to keep some great players in uniform on The floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, shaky defense there, giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
Give the Warriors a lot of credit for 5 straight trips to the NBA Finals and winning rings. This is one of the greatest stretches, not just for this franchise, but for a team in the NBA in the entire history of the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Alfonso McKinney. Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Russell in for Curry. And for the Warriors, Brent, they built this dynasty from the ground up.
You think about them drafting Steph Curry, grabbing Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, a 2nd-round pick. So all here, all homegrown in the Bay Area. Adding Kevin Durant just vaulted them into the stratosphere. And now without him, you wonder, can they remain in contention? Can they stay healthy? And where is the ceiling now for the Golden State Warriors?
Here's Kuzma after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Caldwell Pope finds Kuzma. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Russell. Thompson outside, fires the 3. That shot off the mark. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Here's McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Each year, so many coaching changes. Brent, do you feel they generally get too much blame when things go wrong?
I don't know if blame is the word, Kevin. That's just the easy out for a lot of organizations that want to make some changes. The main thing that's frustrating, I think, for the coaching fraternity is patience. You have to be realistic about the potential of your team and how much time it takes to grow what it is that coach's culture is all about. That's where teams sometimes lose out and give up on somebody a little bit early.
But these guys go into it eyes wide open.
Oh, there's no question about it. And really good coaches in the NBA know that it might not last all that long. So they're going to be who they are. That's who you want to hire. Hire a coach who knows exactly who he is, both coming in the door and walking away.
McGee with the block, and he gets it back. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc, it's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Outside, Green. The pass to Kuzma. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Thompson inside the line, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Green inside, guarded by Green, and the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. to the left wing. Here's Kuzma. No-place jumper from the free throw line. Kuzma's got his first points in this one.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
The drive by Green. And Davis sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Green deciding where to go with it. Goes up on the high post. The Warriors pull it in.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Russell passes to Green. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Green.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 13. Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Stein finds Burks. Here's Russell. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Was going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Pass to Russell. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
From deep, Green. Good on the 3-point shot. Green's got 5 points so far.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Passes it to Burks. High post, Cauley Stein. Working on Green, and the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Cauley-Stein passes to Green. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Rondo against Russell. Pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cauley-Stein's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's stolen by Rondo. Fast break, the Lakers. Green leading the charge. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's McGee, and at last they get one to fall.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's Green. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Here's Burks. McGee with the block. Outside, Green. There's the dish to Rondo. There's the pass to Kuzma. And here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From 6 feet. That's good from Davis on the assist from Green. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Davis using his strength right there to overpower. We didn't say that in the early part of his career.
And Thompson kicks to Cauley-Stein. There's the 3. Green with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kuzma finds McGee. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Burks. 1:15 left in the first half. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And it's Russell at the elbow. Davis against Thompson. But they recover it. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Outside, Green. Pass to Kuzma. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Russell. He's off on that one.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Now the pass to Davis. Outside, Green. From 13, again, Los Angeles.
Green with a nice job of gaining balance and a good foundation on that shot. Keeps his release high, too. Defenders have a tough time getting to it.
And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got an offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set, and it's Cauley-Stein in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. And his offensive struggles continue. Lakers leading by 17 from 11 feet away and too long on the shot.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one, Kevin. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here is Russell. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. And he's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Here's Russell after the basket by Los Angeles. And they pick up 2.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Now here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. If there is any concern for Anthony Davis, it's that early in his career he has dealt with a lot of injuries. But Brent, he does play a high-impact style.
You think so, Kevin? He's one of the top 5 players in the league, and at his position is absolutely exemplary. Think about it. 7 seasons in New Orleans with the Pelicans and 13 playoff games to show for it.
Take a
A
break.
change of scenery, an opportunity in
shots.
Los Angeles to play with LeBron James. It's going to be interesting to see where it is his career goes from with this move.
No good on that one.
Impressive thing about Anthony Davis is just how much ground he can cover during the game. Has come into this league as one of the best running big men in transition. Still a huge weapon for him.
He hits the second from the line. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Curry looking around. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's James trying to get open as Kuzma. Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Nice shot by Rondo. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Well, sometimes Rondo's a step ahead of everybody, even the coaching staff, especially on defense when he swipes the ball away like that.
Curry against Kuzma. Curry passes to Green. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. The wide open look here for Kuzma. They get it again. Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Curry against Rondo. Curry finds Cauley-Stein. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Outside, Davis. Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Thompson. They need this. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
And you look at the development of how Klay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
The first free throw is good. You know what, Greg? You're right. Thinking back to Thompson, he had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Klay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Draymond Green. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Russell.
Now you think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game. You know, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in one quarter. Let's go streaking.
Now here's James. 16 points for him. Count it.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Curry passes to Thompson. Bradley against Curry. 6 to shoot. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's James, and he gets the bucket. James has got 20 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Thompson inside, working on James. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's LeBron. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Davis. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here is Robinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Curry. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 23. Davis dishes to LeBron. Floats it up for Davis. It's deflected. Robinson with it. Offensive rebound. Here's McKinney. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Caldwell Pope finds Howard. They double team Howard. Warriors with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Kicks to Thompson. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope passes to James. And they double up LeBron. From the arc. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by LeBron. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Here is Howard. 8 points for him. And they double up James. Back to Howard. 4 on the clock. And another basket for the Lakers.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside Robinson. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's 19 points for Steph Curry.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Curry passes to McKinney. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Curry against Bradley. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Howard.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
James in the post. Looney on him. Nice shot by James.
Yeah, you wonder when LeBron James wants to have one of those big nights when he gets going like this. We could be in for a great show.
Bradley against Curry. For 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the paint, here's LeBron, and he makes good on the layup.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Curry against Bradley. They double-team Curry. Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Here's McKinney, and Davis sends it back. Looney with the bucket. Now LeBron, 26 points for him. And they double up LeBron. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
The Warriors shooting 42% from the field here in the third.
Pull the trigger.
They double-team Curry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Lock at 6. Out to Thompson. Over Caldwell Pope, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Bradley finds Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
Different look here for the Warriors. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Alfonso McKinney. Burks, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Russell in for Thompson. And then for the Lakers, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony Davis. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. Now here's Cauley-Stein. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Rondo dishes to James. Over Russell, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's James. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for James. And here is Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 10 points for Draymond Green. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Dudley out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Howard. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Now here's Howard. Defense is right there. From 11 feet away. No good. Shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Pascal. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here is Cook. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer, Daniels. That shot off. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And it's Evans missing. The Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Russell. Cook kicks to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Cook. There's the triple. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Russell. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Cook. Now here's Dudley. Howard, the pass to Daniels. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Howard. And the Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Dudley against Evans. The pass to Spellman. Over Cook. Spellman, no good. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you like him to be a little bit more dependable on these and-one opportunities and see that free throw percentage go up just a bit, but fending off the defense and showing them who the big man is.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Free throw no good for Howard. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injuries.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Daniels. Kuzma left side. knocks down the 10-footer.
Gifted at scoring from there. Really, Kuzma is a legit threat to capitalize from almost anywhere.
Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kyle Kuzma. So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Daniels with it. Stolen away. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Poole gets it to go. Here is Cook. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Caruso. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Cook missing. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Poole. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's Cook. The teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Evans. Here's Burks. McGee with the block. And they get it back. He gets that one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Cook kicks to Daniels. Throws it up high. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Spellman. Dishes to Burks. Evans outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Burks. Inside. And the basket by Pascal.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Timeout called the Lakers. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The pass to McGee. Left side, Davis. A second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
He doesn't get the second one, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. To the inside, Looney, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 17. The drive by James, and Looney sends it back. Here's Thompson. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
One shot.
The free throw off from McGee. Warriors trail by 19. Green draws the double. Shoots over McGee. Outside, Russell. Poked away. Shot clock at 5. Rondo against Curry. Now here's Rondo. Outside, Green. And Davis now top of the key. And he comes up with the deuce. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
The ball rotates over to AD, and he simply rises up and makes that jump shot look so easy.
Curry finds Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And 12 points for Draymond Green. Ron right side. And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 21.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Curry dishes to Green. McGee with the block. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. That one goes. Count it. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Here's Looney. Pass to Russell. To the middle. Here's Thompson. On the money from 12 feet away.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Rondo looking over the floor. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Green. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And they double up James. McGee, the pass to James. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. They get it back. Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great understanding by Davis to sense the foul coming, but also get the shot off as well.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 17 now just in the second half.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 18 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, you want to push Klay into those areas, and it's a little bit deflating when he starts to make perimeter jump shots more towards the inside.
Now here's Kuzma, and it's off from three-point range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
And the shot goes down. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Down low, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Rondo. And the shot is long. Now Curry. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, before we started the game, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. We were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.